Hey. It's Dustin's birthday. He's like 22.
Yeah. 18.
You know? 18 for life. And I'm taking him out for ramen.
Yeah.
On White Ave. It's a very bright space. See you there. We got the miso. I got dragon. So yeah. I thought your eyes are so big.
Don't know. But yeah, yours is off the menu. Just put some of this in there as well.
Okay. What is it?
That stuff?
Yeah.
It's like this nice spice, seasoning, salt thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try it pretty pure at the moment. So I have soup like this. See what? Oh, it's legit. I feel like spicy, man. Oh, I got spicy. It's warm. How do you eat the noodles?
Different people do it differently. There's like proper ways.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Mine is spicy, but it's fantastic. I got pork shoulder. I have that egg in there. I'm sure you guys saw it. Do I just want to eat it at once, maybe, or do I smash it up? I don't know. Tasty, actually. Way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, ramen's great. It's a good spot too.
I guess we'll have to name it, maybe.
Which?
The spot. Buckets of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah. So, like, do you feel, like, if you can remember the day you were like, how does life come about? And I feel like it's a wormhole. It's a wormhole for energy, it has to be. Like, that is so weird. Like, there's cellular division, which is the split. But what set those chemical reactions in place and all that stuff, I think it's like literally like somebody threw a ball. Like, that's what it looked like. So, you know what I mean? Someone shot a puck really well. It's gotten the ball rolling. It's like got a bunch of people born. I think a lot of like Western foods, for example, would add hot for the different reasons than maybe Asian cultures. Asian cultures use meat as like a garnish.
Yeah.
Like, so I have meat. He's a vegetarian, but I've added a little bit. It wasn't like a lot of meat.
No, it's just like, is it good meat?
So it's a garnish, though. You know what I mean? It's like adding that stuff.
That was like pork shoulder.
Uh-huh.
That's the kind of stuff I miss sometimes. It's like pork, I would say, is the best meat.
Really?
I think.
I like beef.
I never miss beef. I haven't had beef in like almost 2 years and I never miss it. There's also some pretty good fake beef. Fake beef is better than fake pork.
I was actually thinking about how I don't like pork as much as I like beef.
Oh, I miss pork.
Because I was wondering why pork is so mass produced. I guess it's people like him.
Vegetarians.
I bet you that's why you went vegetarian.
Well, the irony is like pigs are like smarter than dogs. So even though I like pork, I object to pig killing.
Yeah, they feel it harder.
They feel torture harder than a dog. And like no one suggests like torturing dogs. It's a horrible idea. Pigs are like way smarter.
So let's eat them.
I'm not a vegan. I have egg in my thing. Chickens have a hard time too. I still eat their eggs.
Oh. I gotta blow my nose now.
You got napkins?
Yeah, but I'll have to like leave. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. with the chemist behind me.
Oh, nice.
Snapping. It's my face. Okay, let's talk hockey.
Okay, so Chicago has 107 points. Minnesota has 98. Edmonton has 97. So we're first in our division. We're tied with Anaheim, but we've won more. So we get the tiebreaker. But Minnesota has been playing horribly for like a month. So they're on the way down, and we're the hottest team in hockey, so we're on the way up. So we're probably going to finish second in the West out of 8 teams that make the playoffs. So the only team that would get home ice advantage over us is Chicago. And then over in the East, there's 3 teams better than
And
us.
home ice advantage means that you get to play in your hometown in the beginning of your.
And if it goes to 7 games, then you get the 7th game. So what it goes is it's like 2 home games, 2 road games, 1 home game, 1 road game, 1 home game, I think.
And playoffs are their own monster. Come on, they got their own momentum. So like when you go into the playoffs with one momentum.
You play the same team 7 times. Well,
Right.
until one team wins 4 times.
Right.
So so you're like watching one team and like learning all their strategies and all of their players' specific weaknesses.
Yeah,
and like
and how they work with your team, and it just starts getting
the other,
mechanical.
no matter who we put out, or no matter who we play, they're going to put their best players against McDavid every time McDavid hops over the boards. Like their best defensemen and best defensive forwards are going to come out as soon as McDavid comes out. Usually that hasn't been much of a problem. McDavid can still beat them, but
they're going to learn more about him.
yeah. Though he's like kind of seems to be pretty unstoppable. But
He's going to win the Stanley Cup in his second year because he hurt himself last year, I guess. So,
pretty sure Crosby won the Stanley Cup in his second year, I think.
but McDavid's going.
Or maybe he just made the playoffs in his second year. Can't remember.
McDavid's like took his team right to the top.
So did Crosby.
But I think we have to give some credit to McClellan. Is that his name? McClellan? What?
Todd McClellan.
Yeah. He's got a gift maybe. Isn't he a good coach?
He's a great coach.
Has he won Stanley Cups before?
He won a Stanley Cup as an assistant coach with Detroit 10 years ago. Or 11 years ago maybe? Or maybe 9 years ago. I don't know, anyway, it was around the time, just after I think when the Oilers almost won the cup. McClellan was Detroit's assistant coach. And then he went to San Jose, who was good, but never won the cup. They've never won the cup. You're sweating.
Just the line there got some I got like the bottom of it. I think this is done to punish people a little bit.
Yeah, your literal beads of sweat.
Can you see that? It'll see it over here. That makes looks focus on my head. Oh, okay. Okay, that was I'm sure there'll be more lessons